Hello and welcome to Little Home in the Universe. I am Stephen Reese. Today we are going to make a composed salad. That is a salad that does not have leafy lettuce in it. We're going to make that out of bulgur wheat. I'm going to cook this bulgur wheat. We love bulgur wheat because it is inexpensive, cooks up super quick, and it takes on a lot of different flavors. You're familiar with it in like tabbouleh, which is that salad with all the parsley and yada yada yada. We're not going to do that. We're going to cook our bulgur wheat, add a little yogurt, tahini, garlic, and onion dressing to it. We're gonna kind of dress it almost like a fluffy polenta. Ooh, lay that in the bottom of it, and then, I don't have my tomatoes, and then we're going to mound over the top of that some beautiful, lovely, simple summer vegetables that we're gonna mix all together. This is a great dish to, again, create on day one, not eat it, and then eat it throughout the week. The bulgur will hold its shape. The vegetables, if we cook them correctly, when we cook them correctly, will also not fall apart and not get so gross. And I'll show you on day 2, 3, and 4 how this salad progresses and how the garlic and the yogurt just make sweet music with the bulgur. Anywho, it's a treat, trust me. It's actually really delicious. Okay, so let's make that dish. To cook the bulgur, we are doing a very simple preparation and we're using the recipe on the bag. I'm adding a small onion, 2 teaspoons of oregano, and 2 bay leaves that I'm going to fumble around with. This is then going to get 2 cups of water, so 1 cup of bulgur to 2 cups of water. We're going to bring it up to a boil, cover it, reduce it down to a simmer, cook it for 12 minutes, and then this is what you get. We'll fluff this with a spoon, so we'll just break everything up. Your face will get lovely and steamy, yay! And then we're going to leave that for about 4 minutes to kind of settle. Then we'll pour it into a bowl and give it a lot of surface area so it can start to cool down faster. Yes, faster. And now for the dressing, if you want to call it that we will be placing on the bulgur. 3 good spoonfuls of yogurt, 2 good spoonfuls of tahini. We're then going to add a little glug glug of lemon juice. It's like what, 1 overflowing spoonful, about a teaspoon of salt, a little pinch more, because why not? Some freshly cracked black pepper. This is a good way to portion out your olive oil. Put your finger over the top, so a big glug of olive oil, and then I'm going to zip 2 cloves of garlic into all of this on my microplane so that it's nice and fine, and then we will just stir it up. Stir, 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 stir. Yeah, stir it up. Don't forget to taste your food, people. Please taste your food. Try it. Does it taste good? Does it need more salt? I'm thinking, yes, it does need more salt. And there you are. We're going to let that kind of sit and mellow, and it'll be delicious. Ta-da! And now we will mix the bulgur that is cold. See how it's kind of formed? So we're going to break it up. We're going to pull out our bay leaves, break it up, fluff it up just a little bit more, loosen all that bulgur up, add 2 big spoonfuls of our dressing, stir it really well, incorporate it, and then I'm going to add a little bit more because for some reason I feel like that's what I needed to do. There will be some extra. That's okay. You can make yourself a sandwich. You can use that as a dip for your veggies and your crudité. You can just eat it by the spoonful. I'm not here to judge. Put it into your favorite container. I'm going to get 4 portions out of this. I'm going to press it down so that my bulgur stays compressed, and we'll find out why later. Summer vegetables are the best. So I have some leftover grilled kohlrabi, a grilled turnip if you will. There's some roasted red peppers in there. I'm chopping up 2 whole zucchini that I am not cooking. We are leaving them raw because we want them to slowly break down and give us texture. I have some garlic scapes, and then I'm going to put in a tomato. You can see that I'm leaving in really large chunks. So I have a lot of small little items and some bigger items as in the tomato. We're then going to season it with a good amount of salt and pepper. Add some pepper, and then I'm going to do a glug of olive oil and a little sprinkle of red wine vinegar. stir it together, and taste it. So the reason why we compressed our bulgur is because it'll help to kind of keep the juices from all of the vegetables from soaking into the bulgur, right? And then when we go to eat this, we're gonna scoop down and kind of fluff the bulgur back up. Over the course of the week, I topped this with different things, some pulled pork, some cheese. You can find the full recipe on our website. You can also find this lovely zerg product that I used on day 2 to give it a little heat. The zucchini held up and was nice and crunchy. The tomatoes by day 4 did start to break down. You know, that's fine. Like and subscribe and enjoy your lunches.